Hi everyone and welcome back to World of Mike. Today we have issue number 13 of Fast and Furious Build the Legendary Dodge Charger, brought to you by Fanhome. In today's issue we're going to be doing the assembling of the engine block, and as you can see as we move through the pages it's going to really pick up and we'll get a bigger size engine looking something like that. So this is really cool. Now you're going to need this part that we did in a latest assembly. I did actually put this the wrong way, the other way up, so I've corrected that. It should be so this post is sticking down, so that's all rectified now. So what we need to do is we need to get started and get this all underway. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this part here, which is the latch pin, apparently the latch pin. And what we're going to do, as you can see my snazzy looking Dodge Charger screw box here, we're going to get the AP screws, which are these parts here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get one AP and we're going to pop that to one side because we need to put this latch pin apparently into this section here. So let's have a look. Sorry, it's going through this side here. You've got a little groove there, so that's going to marry up and go onto there like so. That's going to be secured in with an AP screw. So let me just turn that round like so, because there is a little pin in here which we need to make sure it's a careful grip and so that it don't keep swiveling around. So it's about getting the perfect grip, which is about that. So we'll screw that into place. So that's gone down quite nice, and as you can see that is that part there done. The next part, what we're going to do is we're going to get the bank of the engine. There's two parts of this engine, as you can see, and we're going to use the one without the holes in. This latch pin is going to go into this section here where we've got this little hole, and as you can see we're going to literally supply that. As you can see you've got a little screw hole there and you've got what looks to be a little pin, and what's going to happen is we're going to secure that into there, and that's going to lock into place like that. And that's going to go in with an AP screw as well, and that's going to go through the back side of the AP screw, through the hole there. So we'll turn this upside down and we'll just secure it down in this little hole there. Okay, so we'll screw that into place, and as you can see that's going in really quite nice, really good. And that's that into position. This is looking absolutely fantastic so far. So once we've done that, the next part is we've got a little recess here with two holes, and as you can see we're going to be putting the rectangular grooves in, which are these parts here. This is the longest arm, so we've got two arms here, one is longer than the other, and as you can see we're going to be using the one that's got this side here, because as you can see this it's got a they're not exactly the same. One's the other way and one's the other way, as you can see. So what's going to happen is you've got two holes here. We're going to put that into position like that. Really snazzy. This is so groovy. And what we're going to do, we're going to get some AM screws. So I'm just going to get an AM there and pick that out. And we're going to secure that into there. We're going to need two AMs for that. So we're going to secure that into there. We're going to put one through here like that. And that's really going in quite nice. I've never worked on an engine this big, so quite cool. And that's going to go into there like that. As you can see, absolutely stunning. The next part, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to tip this upside down, because the next part is, this is where the exciting part comes in. You've got two holes into this section here. They're going to feed on the two holes like that. So as you can see, we're going to balance that and it's going to lock into place like that, basically. So what you'll have then is, once they're into there, you'll have two screw holes to screw that in. The silver and the orange really go quite nice together, and again these are going in with AM screws. So I'm going to get an AM screw out, maybe one or two. As you can see it's slightly magnetised there. That's fine because we need a couple anyway. So we'll get the AM screw in and we'll secure that right the way through that little hole there. Absolutely stunning. This is a really lovely engine. What I'm going to do is, before I do that, I just want to screw this side in so it's got some anchorage, so that you're screwing it in
evenly, and as you can see, this is absolutely massive. Right, so once we've done that, the next part is to do exactly the same on the other side of the engine. We'll pop that over to there for 1 minute, and we're going to be popping the other one into here. This is going to be the right engine mount, and as you can see, we want it so that this part here, the longest of the arm, because that's the shorter arm, is going to feed into that part there. We're going to put AM screw in again, so let's get some more AM screws because they're APs. So I can't believe how big this is. This is absolutely stunning. And we'll screw that down like that. The parts are going in really quite nice, and the screws are going in really nice as well. Really snazzy. And as you can see, it's so much better filming in the daylight than get that, you know, shadow effect on the mat. You do still get it, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to screw that in like so. That screw doesn't appear to be going in, so let me try another one. Okay, so this is with an AM screw as well. That screw doesn't want to go in today for some reason. And as you can see, that one's gone in there absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the APs back in here before we get confused, and that way we won't get confused. I think I may have picked up an AP by mistake. So as you can see, that is what that part there looks like. What we're going to do now is we're going to conjoin them and incorporate them in together. As you can see, you've got two holes here. They're going to marry up with that. You want it so that these over here, so if you've got the oil pan facing, this is the oil pan here, we need it so that the bracket is facing this side. Okay, so obviously you've got a little hole or some sort of hole that's going to fit into that little nodule bit there. That's going to slot over there, as you can see, and this is a mammoth engine here we've got here. So let me put the AM screw again, and we'll put this down this little hole here and can join this in. This is absolutely massive. Wow. And that's that part into there. We're going to get another AM screw because we need to pop it into this side as well. As you can see, we're going to screw this down. It's absolutely ginormous. And as you can see, until it don't turn anymore, because there's no reason, once you've got this in, there's no reason why you need to take it apart. So yeah, as you can see, this is absolutely massive. So that's that. The next part, what we're going to do, guys, is if we just put that there for 1 minute, we're now going to get the sump cover, which is this section here. And what we're going to do is we've got 2 holes here and we've got 2 holes up there, and we're literally going to put the sump cover over there. It looks as if it's directional, so let me just try that again. It looks as if the short end goes to the back. Yeah, that's a better fit. Okay, so once we've done that, again, AM screws. It's always nice when you're working with the same screw. Keeps things nice and easy. So let's turn this round. Cool, this is a beast. This is absolutely massive. I've never worked on anything like this before, so it's quite nice, you know. That screw, it's that screw again. So let me put the sump cover on. I think that's the AM. So we'll put the AM screw into there. Put that down all the way. As you can see, that's gone in really nice. We've got so many things here. Look at that. You can actually rest it up a minute. So let me just pop that there. We've got another AM screw, and we'll screw that sump cover in, and that'll be the end of this issue. So let me just screw that into position. As you can see, and there we go, guys. That is issue number 13 complete. This is absolutely stunning. The colours go so well. You've got the black incorporating with the orange, and the silver really goes nice against that orange. An absolute 10 out of 10 issue. That is absolutely massive. So I hope you like that video. There'll be more Dodge Charger coming soon. Hope you like that video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That's been issue number 13 of Build the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger. It is very heavy. Take care. Have a lovely evening ahead. Bye bye.